Hey everybody! Well, we
Hi.
definitely miss Covenant Community, but we're excited to update you on what our life has been like for the past week and a half. Just a couple of things. One, you're going to hear our dog, and you'll also probably hear some guys working next door. It just is
In
what it
cars.
is, and cars. Big sounds like a motorcycle going by. But we are super excited. I'm going to update you on some ministry stuff, but first, Kara's going to update you on kind of the lives of our children and our home life. So go ahead.
Yeah. So when we first got here, it was very exhausting. We are, though, starting to really settle in, getting our pace of life more here. Because when we first got here, it was like go, go, go. And even things like just translating everything all the time is just exhausting. But now it seems like a better pace. One thing that is happening with home life, my kids are going to school. I think it's something that the Lord put together in His timing because it wasn't something that I really had in mind. And but Willow is 10, and being in another country by herself with no friends did seem a little daunting for her. And then, of course, I have Oliver who would be going into kindergarten. And so the local school here needed someone to help with math, and I love to teach, so it kind of worked out, and I was able to put that together. But one really neat aspect of that to me that made me think, hey, maybe this is something I should pursue, is that it frees up my day. So I get to go in one day a week, and then the other days it's just in the morning, and then I have more time afterwards. So I get to help with the ministry a lot more than I had initially thought that I was going to get to because of homeschooling and being with the children. And so I'm really excited to get to do like the back end, like some of the organizing and helping Ian with stuff day to day with the ministry work. And also we're getting the home ready. It's been really hard. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably just so tough. I cannot order anything on Amazon. I still can't. I bought like 3 cans of oranges, and I can't even open them because I forgot a can opener, and I can't find one. Like I can't find one at any of the stores. I haven't figured out where to get one yet. Anyway, but I'm working on it. I've got everything's getting set up, and I do have an extra bedroom for people like you to come stay here. I'll let Ian talk a little bit more about that, but we do have a good, safe place for you to come if you'd like to come.
Yeah, absolutely. And ministry wise, it's just so much just to think about. I'll start with we did get to go to the grand opening of the new safe house in San Jose, and we got to go to the new compound, which is, I say compound, it's a new house, but they've got a yard, it's so big. I'll show you some photos on here. I can only show many. I can only show you so many, but it's really beautiful. We're just so excited. We've been praying about that for a long time. I know a lot of you have
I
too.
wish so bad we could share pictures of you guys so you could see Katarina Regina and just that, like, just the
Yes.
whole thing, but
And
we
of
can't.
course, at church, y'all did get to see some, but we can't post them on here because it's going online. But while we were there, though, we got connected with a social worker. And so one of the things we've been praying for is that we need to have a meeting with Pawnee. And it's been very difficult to get that. And we finally got one scheduled with a social worker. And the social worker not only works with Pawnee and the Safe House, but she's praying with us. She's encouraging us. And so we just feel like that's an answer to prayer for us. So at the beginning of May, we have a meeting with Pawnee. It's not as soon as we'd like, but it's something, and we got to go at the pace that they want to. And we're just excited because Katerine, who is still under 18, will get to possibly go to the school here, so we're really pumped about that. Other areas, especially in Hako, the town we're in right now, we have had lots of meetings. I don't want to bore you with that, but we have been setting up a training for volunteers who want to serve in the street to do the night ministry that we're going to start here in a few weeks. The church is going to be announcing that, so we're really excited about that. I've also gotten to connect with a lady who also goes to that church who has been working in the Nicaraguan refugee camp right across the street from us, which we have been praying about. We want to serve in. We got to see a little bit of it last time we were here, and she has already been doing so much good work, but she needs help. And so I was like, okay, this could be an answer to prayer. And it was funny because she said, well, the one way that we really need help is we need an American English man who's fluent in English. Spanish, you just know a little bit's fine, but we have a translator. But someone that can mentor the young men, teach the Bible, and also teach English. And that would be just, on Sundays in the afternoon. And I was like, that's exactly what I love doing. And I've been wanting to get a foot in there. So I feel like that was an answer to prayer as well. So pray for us about that. We're just really excited. We've just been spending a lot of time in the community, spending some time with Venezuelan refugees, learning a lot more about what's going on here. Just one fact that you can pray about that kind of broke my heart is that the high school here, the public high school, is one of the only schools in Costa Rica that has a daycare in it because so many of the student girls there are pregnant or have babies. It's just a part of the culture in this area. So we're sorrowful over that, but we're excited to be a part of the ministry that's going to be reaching out to them.
Yes, and even more of a need for the street ministry that we're getting started.
Yeah.
And I say getting started, but there's so many people that are already been involved.
Absolutely. We're just excited to be able to take a branch of this and run with it and to help lead it. And so we would love to have you. If you want to serve, if you want to come up here or down here, our house is open year-round. But there's an opportunity if you want to serve in San Jose in the Safe House with the girls and with the different areas with a group in San Jose. And that'll be July 4th to the 11th. So they do need to have a number by the end of April. So if that's something that you are interested in, please reach out to me. Send me an email, send me a message, or call us. Our phones do work. But if you can't make that, I know we got other opportunities. I know Eric's been talking about September. You can also talk to him. But in the meantime, just pray for us. We miss you guys. We love you guys. And we can't wait to see some of you.
Bye.
All right. Bye.